Hi, I'm James and I'm a property investor who buys cheap rundown houses like this for £40,000, £47,000 and £66,000. I even bought this house for £50,000 and I've just bought next door for £85,000 and I'm thinking about buying that one as well. But how did I do this? I use a strategy known as buy, refurbish, refinance, where you take a rundown property which looks like this and you add value through refurbishment. Once the refurb's finished, like the house next door, the surveyor comes to revalue your property and you can borrow 75% against the new value. You then put tenants in the property which covers your mortgage and leaves you with a profit every month. As an example, on the finished house next door, I bought it for £50,000 in cash, although you can use a 25% deposit, which would have only been £12,500. And over the course of 6 months, I spent £30,000 on the refurb, which came to a total investment of £80,000. The property was revalued after the refurb for £135,000, so I took a 75% mortgage, which is £101,250. This meant I'd got all of my money back out of the deal, and I then reinvested this money to buy the house next door using the same pot of cash I started with. The finished house is now rented to 3 university students for £585 a month per room, and with 3 bedrooms, that's £1,755 a month, which is £21,060 a year in rental income from this one property. And now it's time to do exactly the same with the house next door, which means I'll be earning a gross income of £42,120 a year from these 2 properties next door to each other. This is the most powerful system in property, which has allowed me to continue buying more houses, including buy-to-lets, HMOs and Airbnb properties. And every time I recycle my money after the refurbs, I get to purchase a new property to add to my portfolio, which increases my passive income from the rent. This rental income frees up my time to work on new projects, travel frequently around the world, and buy the things I never thought I could afford. And now I train others to do exactly the same and build their own portfolio. So if you're new to property investing or you need some help getting started, then invest in yourself by joining the James Property University. The JPU is a live property training program with 5-star reviews, which has helped over 1,000 students start their own property portfolio within just 12 months of going through the training. Inside the JPU, you'll have your own personal dashboard where you'll be able to learn about property investing at your own pace, including modules on buy, refurbish, refinance, HMO, Airbnb, rent to rent, property tax, and social media. You'll get personal support from myself and the JPU community, which is full of active property investors to help you grow your portfolio. You'll also have access to my personal library of resources, which I use in my own property business, including deal analyzers, tenancy contracts, and checklists. Plus, I've made them fully editable to brand to your own business. And as a JPU student, you'll have exclusive access to the JPU mobile app so you can learn and invest on the go. So the JPU has everything you need to build a successful property business, and all you need to do is get started.